We're gonna use my desk area. Don't mind, yes, I actually have an old Mac. It actually still works like new. I refuse to upgrade it because I actually love it and it actually still works for my basic needs. I will be upgrading, but I don't want to give her away just yet. She still works like an old champ, so no complaints about that. But anyway, this is the space I'm using for this review tonight. I promised my girl I would give her a review. So this is the Lemongrass by Epic Essentials. I want y'all to know that the owner and operator is actually an RN, and I love her. She's a sweetie. And we pretty much, even though we technically don't work together anymore, she was one of the people that made my days brighter when I did work there. So when she started this, I was definitely on board. So this is the lemongrass one. I will open it so you can see it. And there's the little packaging. And she does deliver locally as well as shipping. And I believe she is on Etsy and Instagram as well. I used it yesterday, so like for the first time, like after I got out of the shower, I could rub this all day long. Like, let me show you. Don't worry, my nails need to be redone. They will be getting redone. So, as you can see, don't mind my ghetto nails in the picture. And believe it or not, it doesn't stay like super slippery long. I completely like basically doused my son in it, as well as myself, like right before bed after, you know, a bath or a shower. So there you go. You can see it's not super greasy. You can tell. I don't really do reviews too much, so yes, and I do have a standard keyboard because obviously I wear no long nails, and most times my nails are pretty long, so I use this connected to my computer. All right, and again, that's Epic Essentials. It's actually Epic __ Essentials on Instagram. Okay, so the next product is the frankincense and patchouli. I don't know. I actually never heard of that until like the essential oils and all that. It doesn't stink. Bath and Body Works did make one that whatever scent they mixed it with wasn't really great. But this frankincense and patchouli, or like whatever it's called, is pretty good. The only reason I'm not really showing me is because, like, hold on. Y'all may have to sit here and look at this for a second. Alright, so that is the whipped body butter. Let me get this. My hand's a little slippery, so that's why it was hard opening the candle. So I'm going to move that back a little bit. So now we'll be showing you, and this is just my first review that I'm officially doing, so maybe I'll actually start a YouTube channel and try to put more of my local Black-owned businesses out there. I know some of y'all, I follow some of y'all, so if y'all definitely, I don't mind purchasing, but if, you know, y'all want, you know, some advertisement, I don't mind doing those videos as well. This time with my order, Shonda actually sent me a couple samples as well. So I'll be showing the samples, but if you want full size, you would just have to look on her Instagram page for pricing and follow it, because she has many more items like bath soap. We've actually started using ours, but I will grab it real quick to show you. So This is the candle. There's the packaging. That's the candle. It's actually a soy candle. I love it because I can actually see the ingredients in my candle. I do notice differences in different brands of candles. Like when you blow them out or put them out, some are stronger than others and kind of leave it like, you know, like you was barbecuing in your room a little bit, some of the cheaper ones. So this is completely organic. It's made of soy base. I'll actually be doing another review within the week. My little cousin, she has a business as well, so I'll be definitely supporting her. This is the sample of the peach. Don't know how Shonda knew I would love peach, but peach is actually one of my favorites to try as well. So I'll do the same thing. You'll get to see it's like really, like you really don't need a lot. Yeah, it's under my nail a little bit, but whatever. Plus, I'm getting my nails done tomorrow, supposedly. We'll see if my nail tag Jennifer at Shantae Nails ever answer my text message from earlier. Make me have to stalk her and be at her house. But yeah, if you can see, it's not. I did the opposite hand this time, so I don't want y'all to think it's already stuff on there. So this is the peach. And like I said, this was just the sample size. The full size of this is actually the full size of the. This is the full size of the lemongrass one because that's the one I actually ordered. And I love it. So, and then, like I said, for the, this is a lemon body scrub. You can see, I'm sorry, I do wear long nails, and they're actually about to get longer because, of course, you know, January is my birthday month. So if y'all do want to drop samples, inbox me for my address. I'll be sure to give a review. Like I said, if that pops off, I'd actually start a YouTube channel and really, like, you know, make it official and give y'all definite, like, shout outs. I'm gonna do it anyway because y'all my homies, y'all my friends, y'all look out. Everybody's pretty much been in my life, and I'm glad to see all my friends being wonderful entrepreneurs out here. So those were the products that I got. I'll actually show you the one that I ordered for my son. And I'll get better with my production, but give me 1 second. And I also took my medicine. So I'm a little tired, more tired than normal. It's interesting that Joshua's giving me these moments to do this. So this is the packaging for the plain whipped body butter. It's 4 ounces. And it's literally packed to the brim. I actually used to get products from Yadin on Shelton Avenue. If you like them, whatever. I actually like this better. The service was a little bit better for me. I really didn't like my experience there. No offense to the owner. He was very nice, but you know, not all of his employees. But anyway, these are the ingredients, and it's very basic. I can read everything that is in here. So, just for the record on why I even started trying it. This is the raw and shea butter, the grapeseed oil, and 100% natural essential oils, unless it's unscented. So obviously this is the unscented one, and yes, I use it. We've used this one about 3 times already. This is Joshua's. He actually likes the smell of the regular plain shea butter. I had him smell both, and he liked it. Let me see. So, just so y'all can get a better view. And you can see her Instagram page. It's epic__essentials. And then it's a 4-ounce jar. I'm actually going to ask her if maybe we can upgrade the jars, because I would definitely like buy a bigger jar. But I know because she makes the batches fresh, maybe a big container wouldn't last, you know, as long without getting hard at the bottom. So I really don't mind getting that. So, just to compare product. Okay, so all these products are natural. I'm going to show you this soap real quick. We've used it like twice. Okay. So this is the soap. We've actually used it twice. It was actually packaged really nicely. I actually snatched the packaging off. I've used it twice. So it's a little like this only because like it didn't dry all the way because I just gave my son a bath tonight. This is actually, let me get the packaging. So the soap is made to, I'm actually going to rip it off a little because it was like wrapped really well in like wax paper. So that would be the homemade hemp seed oil soap. This is in fact lemongrass scented. It's hemp seed oil based, 100% natural essential oil. And if you see, like I said, the bar, we started using it yesterday. I exclusively use it on my son. However, of course, I don't try anything on him that I actually wouldn't personally try on myself. So this is Epic Essentials. And so this is our little stash thus far. Oh, it will be growing. I already have an order pending with her. Let me see. So I'm gonna give y'all an example. So my son has really bad eczema. He's actually had it his entire life. So our whole life has been a struggle with finding things that work, things that don't break him out. So this has been a journey. I'm wondering, do I actually have some of the prescription medications? I actually think I have a couple bottles to actually show you our journey. Okay. So, like I said, LaShonda is an RN. And she's like basically like the owner and operator. I do believe it's her and her husband's venture together. So I'm gonna give you an example. Okay. Now, mind you, I was a pharmacy technician for a while. I only recently retired from being a pharmacy technician. So, like, my pharmacy technician brain still functions very well. My son is 3 years old. This is a dosage that he's been on for at least the last 2 years. Promise you not. We started off with a lower dose, I believe, and that showed no help. And I'm just showing you, this was just one I had laying around. I actually have many unopened containers now because we've been doing the more natural organic, and I feel like I've had better results. So you see all that Tells you what it contains. What they don't tell you is that it actually breaks down your skin after prolonged use. But this was literally, at the time, one of the only things that seemed to keep it mild, but not, but he would still have issues and breakouts. And they only really want you to use it for so long and then take a break. However, I barely got to take a break. I'm not finished yet. Going over there.
I have to throw this in the trash.
Okay, go ahead. All right. So, if you don't know what this container looks like, don't mind Joshua. He decided to pop in, but you can't see him because I have the camera turned. If you don't know what this container is, right here, let me move some of my epics like that. Okay, so if you actually don't know what this container is actually Aquaphor. The front just came off, you know, obviously because the glue and stuff, you know, from the grease, it kind of peels it off. Aquaphor. Okay, that's Aquaphor. Basically, pretty much looks like Vaseline, right?
It looks like Vaseline.
Okay. It does look like Vaseline, Joshy. So what we're gonna do?
Say that. You just said that.
I did. Thank you for your assistance in the video.
Me?
I didn't know that you were gonna make a guest appearance. Don't touch anything.
That was my.
Yes, I don't need you to do that. Hold on, because mommy's already like tired trying to complete this. I'm just gonna take the whole label off.
Why?
And I'm taking the whole label off to show y'all something. And
Can I help you?
Joshy, I can't even help me. My hands is greasy and I can't separate it.
I can separate it.
Hold on. Don't put your hand in the camera. Get out of my camera.
Why?
Alright, so if y'all bear with me like 10 seconds, I'm going to peel this. Okay, so what I am trying to do is peel this open. I just want y'all to see what we're putting in our bodies and in our babies' bodies. Give me like 1 second. Hold on. Gotta grab a pair of tweezers. Okay, so I got it, guys. Okay, so what I wanted to show you while I'm giving Epic all this attention.
Are you talking to your friends?
Yes, I'm talking to my friends, honey. Alright, so this is what I wanted to show you guys. And like I said, I'm a mother of 3 years. Not 3 years, you know, not 3 children. I've been a mother of 3 years going on 4 with a toddler who's been battling eczema since infancy. I've went through as many as drug changes, like as far as like drug changes, medication changes, regimens, all that. So the active ingredient in hold on 1 second. Yes, I'm gonna show it. So the active ingredient in Aquaphor is petroleum, 41%. If you see, it says temporarily protects chapped skin or cracked skin, blah, blah, blah. All right, drug facts to be continued. Helps protect the body. Helps protect from the drying effects of wind and cold weather. For external use only. Stop.
It works.
I know it still works, but I didn't need you to do it. Alright, you're messing up the video. Alright, so look at that. So it says drug facts. Stop using and ask a doctor if the condition worsens, blah, blah, blah. Do not use on deep puncture wounds, animal bites, and serious burns. If swallowed, help or contact poison control right away. Which means that obviously there's some other things that could be questionable to your health, because if you can't ingest it, you probably shouldn't put it on your body. It's just a simple rule. Everybody doesn't follow it. I personally don't follow it, but it's a good order of business, especially if you have a child with allergies. So I've never read so many ingredient labels in my life. So this particular one, it says the inactive ingredients, which here's the thing, so they don't tell you, like, so I went to pharmacy tech school. I'm not a doctor. I am not a pharmacist, but I will tell you in inactive ingredients. A lot of times they try to tell you that,
This works, Mommy.
I know, thank you. If you do an inactive ingredient, typically you don't necessarily have side effects from the inactive ingredients. I found that to not necessarily be true. So in the inactive ingredients, it's mineral oil, cressin, lanolin, alcohol. And if you know anything about anything in the alcohol family, it's naturally is going to dry it out at some point. Panthenol, glycerin, and bisabidoil. I've actually seen that by itself, and yeah. So with shea butter, you don't have those issues. I still wouldn't recommend eating it naturally, trying to like put it in your mouth. But anyway, I would be a little less worried. Alright, so that's just one example of one of the things that I actually use on Joshua. Alrighty, now, the Almighty. This is like the Black mother's staple in products. I'm about to show you the staple. And when they came out with this line, let me clean up the top a little bit. I haven't used this one in forever, so don't mind if the top looks a little dingy. I literally haven't used this in forever. I kind of just kept it around just for GP, but
You keep farting.
this is Booyah. And if you've been at a pediatrician recently, you've probably definitely seen samples of this product. 1 minute, I go one product at a time, bug. So you've definitely seen this one in samples. I know specifically in my son's pediatrician's office, for a while they had a whole bunch of samples, like the body wash, the soap, the all that good stuff, the shampoo, whatever. Okay, so let's look. Let us look. Stop it, Josh. So, as you can see, the back of it says hypoallergenic, pH neutral, dermatologist, pediatrician tested. Bathing your baby with Baby Dove sensitive, blah, 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 blah. And this is just comparing. I don't care if Dove tries to sue me. I'm just a parent trying to figure out life for my child who has severe eczema. So I'm going to keep going with this. And I'm actually going to post this video. Joshy, you're going to break the... I don't have that many good nails left. And I don't see Shantae until tomorrow. Here.
Try.
So, look at this. Look, guys. Look. So I need you to see this. So, it says head to toe wash, which would technically mean that you can also use it as a This is the lotion one. I actually think I have the soap one in the bathroom. But if you see, you can actually use it in his hair, blah, blah, blah. Because it's supposed to be from head to toe, right? Look at that. See those? Read those. The fine ingredient, the fine prints. Water is one of the ingredients in the lotion. Glycerin, petroleum, stearic acid, glycol stearate, dimethicynone, isopropyl. Whenever you see those words like isopropyl and alcohol is mentioned more than one time in here, so I just want you to know that it's gonna dry you out because not only that it's actually magnesium, aluminum, it just all those last ones, like the fact that alcohol is mentioned twice, isopropyl, alcohol, some of this is like unnecessary because your kid could actually have reactions to any of those. The ingredients are not just general, like the natural products that I just showed you. And I'm doing this to compare and contrast, not saying that I don't like any of these other companies, because I still personally use them all on myself. All right, so the next one. Good old Vaseline. Can you see it? It's not all fitting in the frame and right now, and I'm not moving the camera because it's not going to work if I change it. So, this is basically Vaseline Intensive Care with cocoa butter added. You see it says it heals dry skin to reveal its natural glow. This works for me. I'm not super ashy. I don't really need a lot of oil. See, it says non-greasy lotion. I don't really have so many problems, so I could go to the lighter side. But I do like the feeling of things like this on my skin. So I personally do use Jergens. This is Vaseline. I don't mind. Let's look at the ingredients. Okay, so that was the part that I really wanted y'all to see. Alright. So, see all that stuff? All that. Now, look at those. Magnesium, aluminum, methylparaben. Like this, I don't even use these kind of things in my hair, so I don't, yeah. But, it works. It doesn't bother my skin. I personally don't have any reactions. You'll see I keep showing all the goodies. Okay. All right. Next to Old Faithful, who has gotten us through some rough times. Eucerin. All right. Now, let's read it. So, it's like, for this particular bottle that I got is actually the top of the line one. They have different levels of Eucerin cream. I always look for the most intense one. Pardon me, I'm super tired a little bit. And this one, obviously, it's the rich one. Alpha hydroxy, blah, blah, blah. And it is fragrance free. And it does say dermatological skincare. And this is usually anywhere from $11 to $12 in ShopRite or Walmart, and sometimes more depending if you catch like a little sale or something, like a buy one get one or something, which I have to buy it all the time. Well, I had to till I switched to all of those beauties back there. And I actually have an order of 6 more soaps coming. I'm gonna ask her, can we get some different scents too? But yeah, Josh really did really well with that one. I've been using it. This is his second night, and he did not scratch himself together half the night like he normally does. And so I take that as a plus right now. Alrighty. Now, are y'all reading with me? And I'm sure there's going to be some people that try to be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, y'all know I'm the one. Please come for me because I will definitely, I got time. Okay. The first alert for you should be where it says sunburn alert. This product contains alpha hydroxy acid, which may increase your skin's sensitivity to the sun, particularly the possibility of sunburn. Use a sunscreen and wear protective clothing and limit sun exposure while using this product for a few weeks after. Good job, bug. All right. So, that, after reading all of the things that I've read about shea butter and all that good stuff, yeah, that kind of bothers me now. But anyway, you see there's water, mineral oil, half of these words, triglyceride, isopropyl, palmitate, some of these urea. And it's funny that urea is actually in this because they actually sell urea separately. Glycerin, PEG 7 hydrogenated castor oil. But here's the kicker for me. Benzyl alcohol. Alcohol is a natural thing that will dry your skin out. Why do you think we all walking around here with cracked hands between washing your hands and sanitizing them half to death? Yeah. So look at all those ingredients. For me to not be so tired and yawning through this video, I'm like, okay. So, with that being said, I want y'all to look carefully. All of her ingredients are listed on the front. And I've seen videos of watching her do it. This is raw shea butter, grapeseed oil. These are all literally the ingredients. 100% natural essential oils, unless it's scented. So the only way that there's essential oils in here is if it's scented. So like I said, this is the lemongrass one, and yes, it does smell yummy. And as soon as this video is done, I'm about to like douse myself in this because I love putting this on now. So like I said, it's our second night. Josh's third, but my second with this lemongrass. So I definitely am about to be buttered up. It's the butter. Like I said, this is the soap. The ingredients are very simple. Hemp seed oil base, 100% natural essential oils. And it says all of our bars will last longer if they are allowed to dry out between uses in a soap dish away from water. So that's what we did. And the original bar wasn't actually much bigger than this. It was like a little bit, but not a lot. So we've only literally just used this. Like I said, it's drying out. So that's why it still has that residue on it. But when it's completely dry, that residue kind of goes away. And it's a pretty nice size bar. Like, this is my hand. It's inside of my hand. So just so you get a visual, my hand is like literally behind it. So, and that's it next to the jar if you want to get a better video. This is the plain one. So this is the plain one. Epic Essentials, whipped body butter. Whipped body butter, Epic Essentials. Now, like I said, this one is in fact the plain one. So it literally says raw shea butter, grapeseed oil. That's it. And this is 4 ounces. And believe it or not, we've only like literally tapped the surface on this. So for this to be 4 ounces, and the prices are actually listed on their Instagram page. I want to say it's maybe $10, but I really don't remember. I harass her, so I really don't remember. And we don't live far from each other, so she just drops them off at my house. This is Peach. This was the sample she gave me, and it really smells really good. I'm gonna let y'all get one good look at it. So this was just my little sample. Here it is, so you can see it. Don't mind my nails. I had some nail mishaps the last couple days. I always do when it comes time to get them done, but FYI, shout out to Shantae Nails for my nails lasting like 4 and 5 weeks. So this is not 2 weeks worth of nail polish. Yes, it was done for Christmas, but it was done right after Thanksgiving, for the record. I want y'all to know. So yeah, thanks for watching my video, listening to me rant. I promised my friends and people I would make more reviews of their products, because I do support my friends. So if you have a product, or you have something that you want me to try, or an experience that you want me to share with you, let's talk about it. Inbox me. I'm on Facebook and Instagram, so you can hit me up, Facebook or Instagram. I would give them out, but I actually don't remember. If you're already my friend on Facebook, then you're already well aware on how to find me. So feel free to inbox me. Send me the things to like your pages so I know what things you have. If it's something that I'm willing to try, or something that you want me to try. Also, my birthday is coming up January 31st. So if you would like to gift me something and me do a free review of your product and post it, I will start the YouTube channel tonight. I can actually do that for y'all. I like y'all a little bit. So I can do that. And we'll just leave that there. This is the peach one. And like I said, this one was actually just a sample. She's actually kind of just starting out. So, you know, I feel like my boo's doing a good job so far. Next week, I'll probably have another video for y'all. That video, like I said, will probably consist of my cousin. She sells similar products, but not the same. Hers come with CBD or without CBD. She does candles and body butters as well. And she's working on adding some new things in 2020. So I will make sure when I do her review, I drop her in the video. Alright guys, it's been real.